maybe a detriment to him against Bilodeau, who may be the longer fighter here?
I don't think so. I don't think that really comes into play because the last fight with Hunter Darling, who's a really good striker, was a great match. But the fight before that, his opponent was chiseled. He was ripped. And when you look at Carbonneau, you go, all right, this guy's, he's not in bad shape, but he's not, he doesn't have 0% body fat. You looked into it, was like, I don't think this is going to go too well. But, oh my God, body punches. He worked him to the body. He didn't outstrike him, he outlasted him. And he did it just with a smile the whole time. And, Bilodeau has been in some really tough spots and gotten out of it, and he's the same way. He fought Hunter Darling. I'm sorry. I think he fought Hunter Darling last time. Or Carbonneau did?
Carbonneau fought Hunter Darling, yep.
Yeah. But Bilodeau's last fight also was an all-out war.
Yeah, all-out war against another guy who's super tough. And just to retouch on what you said, Ryan, I don't think the reach and the shorter arms of Carbonneau is going to be an issue because Hunter Darling had the reach and the height advantage on him, and he was landing the shots. You want to know why? It's because he's not afraid to get hit to land one.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. This is my first time seeing either of these guys fight in person. You have me so jacked up. I'm ready to get this started.
Yep.
Gavin O'Connell was his last opponent. I'm sorry. Sorry, Gavin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a title match brought to you by the folks at Brunt Workwear and Goat City Transportation. These two fighters are fighting for the 170-pound amateur title. There is no current champion tonight. One fighter will walk away with the belt. Now, introducing the fighter to my left, in the blue corner, standing 5'7", with a record of 2 wins and 0 losses, fighting out of Y Crew from Marlborough, Massachusetts, Andre Carbonneau. His opponent in the red corner, standing 5'11", with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss, fighting for limitless pride out of Manchester, New Hampshire. He is Richard Bilodeau. The referee in charge of the action, Mr. Alan Lau.
All right, who will walk away the welterweight champion here tonight? Andre Carbonneau out of the blue corner, Richard Bilodeau out of the red corner.
They may walk out with the gold, but we are going to walk out with one hell of a performance, Roman.
I don't know who's going to win, but I know both of these guys want this really bad. I don't even know them. I don't have to talk to them. I've just watched the last 2 fights.
Watch the first shots landing.
Game plan. What's the game plan? Who can execute their game plan better? They both know what they're looking at for opponents.
Bilodeau on a 3-fight win streak. His only loss was his debut, a UD loss to Joe Peters. Since then, 3 in a row. We'll see if he can make it 4 in a row tonight against the undefeated Carbonneau.
Yeah, and his adversary, Carbonneau, 2-0, undefeated, is a great performance, heavy hitter. Bilodeau just went in for a shot there, and we could see the wrestling almost for the first time of Carbonneau. He stuffed it, brought it up.
We'll see. Carbonneau has really good
head kick. Wow, right hand.
Huge shot.
Landed for Bilodeau.
Carbonneau took it. I was just going to say, Carbonneau's got an incredible gas tank.
Very good. Let's see how Carbonneau responds to that right hand. That landed very clean.
Yeah, that landed flush too, and he's back up. It doesn't look like it's having any lasting effects on him right now. He looks to be in it and have his wits about him.
Yeah, it looks like more of a grazed them off the temple, more of an equilibrium, but the good thing about those is you can recover quickly with those.
And I think it's going to push him to get this done. He doesn't want that to happen again. So he will be charging in. I guarantee you he does not want to sit back and wait to get hit again. He wants to bring it to him.
No, that was a heavy shot. Got a little bit of blood coming out of the nose of Bilodeau, I think, possibly. And a possible cut on Carbonneau. Wow, great leg kick.
Good left hook by Carbonneau.
And see, this is where Carbonneau shines, where he rushes in. He has a tank-like juggernaut style where once he lands and he sees it, he keeps swinging. It's your job to get him off of you.
Great point. He throws those punches in bunches, like you said before.
Absolutely. And as you get tired, your opponent gets tired, you know, you may counter or follow the first, second shot, but the third, fourth, fifth, that's hard.
And he does not get tired.
No.
As we've seen.
Again, it is the wrestling pedigree, how they're born, how they're raised in that sport.
Under 30 seconds left in round one. And again, guys, this is an amateur title fight, so rounds are 3 minutes, not 5 minutes like pro fights. Heavy leg kick.
Heavy, heavy. Great shot. Hook missed by Carbonneau. They end up in a clinch. Wow, another monstrous left hook missed.
And a good right hand by Bilodeau.
Followed by a head kick. That looked like it slowed Carbonneau down a little bit. Wow, great first round.
Yeah, that was a really good first round. And you can see the fireworks we're talking about, right?
Yeah. Both guys have a lot of power. I'm leaning towards Bilodeau in round one. I think he did more. He looks a little bit crisper. He's using his length from what we've seen so far. He's landing the better shots.
I agree with you, and I didn't think that Carbonneau would have the issues with the reach, but like you said, Ryan, that is clearly being, it's an advantage for Bilodeau. He's using that reach, and I don't think Carbonneau can get in there.
Two very different body types, Greg.
Yeah, there's the replay. We're seeing the replay of that right hand, left kick followed by a right hand by Bilodeau. But yeah, two very different body types. And if you notice, Carbonneau is coming in heavy. He's almost leaping in with that left hook. And he has the opportunity to grapple and take it to the ground, but he's avoiding that. So he does not want to go to the ground. It looks like he does want to stand it back because he's getting inside that left hook. It's not hitting, and he almost bodies up with him, but then pushes back, sets up again.
Right, so if it's working, stay on the feet.
Just saw the replay at the end of the first round there. An action-packed round one in this amateur welterweight title fight. The doors are closing and round two begins now.
Watch out for Carbonneau's jump in left hook. That's one of his favorites. Oh!
Huge
Great
kick.
left head kick.
Bilodeau has him on the ropes. He's landing some ground and pound.
Ground and pound.
Oh, look.
That's it. The referee calls it.
Wow.
Man.
I can't wait for this replay. I looked down for a millisecond and something like this happens. Something like this happens, my man.
Wow. Huge leg.
I looked down for 1 second.
Carbonneau dropped levels a little bit.
Right here, right here.
And you're going to see him drop down a left head kick. He drops down and boom.
Right
wow.
He just...
Chin right on chin.
Yeah.
And we know that's not Carbonneau bowing out.
No.
That is a tough dude. I can promise you that kick would put most welterweights out.
Yeah. The fact that he kept going, incredible. Brendan's going to go and give it a talk. Hopefully he calms down a little bit.
What an ending to the fight. Massive kick that landed perfectly from Richard Bilodeau, your new Combat Zone amateur welterweight champion. And he pounced on it, got the finish, getting Andre Carbonneau out in round two.
Brandon kind of called it like this is either a 5-round war or somebody knocks somebody out. You know, it's not going to be like, I don't know. These two guys are so
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at just 18 seconds of the second round, your winner by TKO and 170-pound champion, Richard Bilodeau.
Bilodeau, what an absolute performance. From the start, we know he's a heavy hitter. We know you're a heavy hitter, right? But you caught him in that first round. After that, did you see that he was starting to wilt? Did you feel that you had it in him, that you were going to get him out of there?
To be honest with you, I wasn't really too worried about his power. I felt his shots. I knew I could eat that shit. J-Dub has me, wherever you are, you hit me 10 times harder than that motherfucker, bro. So I wasn't too worried. All the respect to my opponent, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, I felt that. The right hand was there. That kick was there. That was it.
Hey man, no trash when you're talking about a dominant performance like that. I am super, super impressed. As I said, he is a hard-hitting dude. He has a chin. So that shows extreme power on Yen. I have a question for you though. You got anyone in mind, and how fast do you want to get back in here?
Soon as I can, man, and I don't know if I have anyone in mind. I'll either take another tough amateur fight or take a few months, try to hone my skills, come back even better, man.
Well, hey,
I'm coming back better.
absolutely, I'd love to hear that. Regardless, this is your night, this is your title. Congratulations, dude, and thank you for putting on a show for us.
Hey, I just want to thank all my friends, my family, my coach Julio Pena, the boxing coach, John Paul, my MMA coach. I love all you guys, man. You can boo all you want. I don't give a fuck I won.
Congratulations, guys. Give it up for him.